Hi, this is John Macalutis. Welcome to Back to School Night for the 2021-22 school year. Just wanted to introduce myself for those of you who might not be able to make it to Back to School Night and talk about some keys to being successful in the class. So I teach IM 2, and then I also teach Math Lab 2-3 during zero period, which helps support IM 1 and IM 3. Then I also have a section of Math Lab 1, which is for IM 1. I'm going to be attaching copies of the syllabus and all the links that I talk about in this short video, so you can look at those in more detail later. But one of the main things you'll need to do is find my website, and then there's a few things on here, the daily schedule, which matches things that are going on in class by date, so you can figure out what you're missing if you're gone, and then what the homework is for tonight. For example, everything's going to be listed in Aries, and if there's copies of worksheets, they'll be attached to the assignments. But if it's an assignment that comes out of the book, most of the kids have ebooks, or they could have checked out a hard copy, but they'll be keeping track of their scores in a homework log that looks something like this. And the homework log is only going to be entered once for the entire unit. All this is going to be stuff that just comes out of the textbook. The nice thing about our textbooks is that there's a homework help, which I'll show you here. And this is going to be mostly for the IM2 students. They'll select their course 2, which is, and then they can go to each chapter, and it selects different, let's say we're doing chapter 2, section 2.2, they can select that and then find the problem. Maybe they're working on problem 55 and they get stuck. They can get helpful hints here. They can click on. Sometimes it helps you more than others. They'll give you, 2 hints maybe, and then that might help you if you're helping your son or daughter on trying to figure out how to do a problem. The beginning of the chapter tends to help you more, and then towards the end it doesn't quite help you as much. But that's a great resource. Another good resource is going to be accessing the tutorial. Kids have this in their they have this in their Google Classroom, but there's a copy of the tutorial schedule. One of the things that we have new here is we have actual math teachers that are available in the morning and in the afternoon, so they can drop in and get help from them. So that schedule is there. I'll attach a copy of that link. But it's going to be real important for everybody to stay organized and to get a math finder. Here's the syllabus. I'll talk a little bit about just the grading. It's 70% for tests. So those tests are weighted higher, and then there's some group quizzes for 10%, and then their daily homework and in-class assignments is worth 20%. It's important to keep their toolkits and any reviews and practice tests as we get close to the end of a chapter. Those are really important to hang on to, because we'll be going back to those and reviewing those types of things if they forgot certain concepts. But if you want to take a look at the syllabus, I'll be including this. So you can look at it in more detail. But if students are gone, that's been a big thing this year with quarantine and things of that nature. If you're gone, you can get your assignments in Aries, and then also check the website for the daily schedule. I'm easily accessible through email, and my cell phone is up here. You can either text me questions that are quick and or email me at thechicousd.org. It's J Macalutis, which is on the syllabus there and on the website. But one of the things that's just really important is just to ask questions in class, and then access the tutorials if possible, or come see me at lunch and just communicate. And start sooner rather than later, I think, would be really important. So hopefully I'll get a chance to meet you in person. Stop by, say hi. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. All right? Thanks.